Well, I don't know if you guys can hear me good or not, but pretty much I have a new mic. Not too loud. Hold on. But we're gonna be playing Heist Car again. Cause last stream I never got the chance to rebuild my engine. And today, probably, I'm still not going to be able to, because I don't have too much time today. Tomorrow, though, it's Friday, and I'll have a very long time to stream. I'll probably do a long live stream. Why are the cops over there? Why do the cops want me? That doesn't seem too good for me right now. I just want to rebuild my car engine, man. If I have more than... If I go to jail, I'm just gonna... skip out of it, because I'm not gonna wait 20 hours or whatever. How many days do I have? What did I do? Penna isn't here. 10? I must have, like, killed somebody. So if I do that... So... Okay, so we're ending out on Thursday, apparently. I guess, let's watch some good Finnish TV.
Semmosta joo.
So I just need to, like, pee really bad right now, and then just, like... And then, like, drink beer or something, because my thirst will go down. Actually, hold on, wait. Okay, there we go.
508, 500... Päivä, no mit? No etkö sitä tuo enempää saanut jaettua? Minä olisin kotimatkalla.
Oh, well, I meant to... Okay, I guess it's like on a time limit or something. Okay, so... I would, like, walk back to the house. But... Like... There's no way I can do that, so... Just gonna... teleport. Okay, so... This is the current state of the garage. Yeah, this is the current state of the engine. I built a little bit of it off stream, like, back before I started streaming it. So I have all the wiring done and everything. So the first time I actually built the car on this save, I cheated it, like, I cheated the spark plugs in, and a bunch of the other stuff in. And the alternator belt specifically, the game bugged out, and no matter how many times I restarted it, this alternator belt right here would not go in. And so I had to completely take apart the engine to do that. And so then I thought, okay, well, while I'm at it, I may as well just put the racing carburetor and all the stuff that I got before in too. I actually don't know what the difference between this and the spanner set is. Oh, let me look it up.
New tab.
What is the difference between ratchet set and spanner set in my summer car? Okay, so pretty much I just need to use the ratchet set for now. Okay, so everything should be on right now. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do for rebuilding the engine. Also, I probably am gonna have to somehow buy another air filter. Why can't I pick the air filter up? Because it's still attached to the carburetor for some reason. I don't really know what that does. Maybe I can unscrew it. Hold on. I'm gonna guess it's like a 7 mil. Because that's what everything else pretty much is. Well, I also see a screw on there. So. Alright, hold on. Well, one very quick Nexus mod later, and we're gonna have the mod that pretty much lets you buy whatever you need from Fleetari anytime.
You're opening another tab?
What? Alright, so it's spare parts. Okay, download.
You already have enough
Okay,
tabs.
so I need to download this too, apparently. Modding stuff in Matsumoko is easy, but just frustrating. Okay, so now that I have that, slow down load.
Goodbye.
Now probably I'm gonna have to close Matsumoko. Oh, is this? I don't need that open. Okay. Spare parts. Extract all. Spare parts DLL. So, last time, I pretty much sold a guy, killed you. and then I what is this one? Where's the references? Okay, so I'm just gonna delete it. Okay. Okay, so if I do that, this issue should be fixed. I swear. Why am I back at the... Oh wait, I didn't save.
Vitun mulkku. Vitun mulkku. Mene säkin kotiis. Painu vittuu saatana. Mene säkin kotiis. Haista vittu. Mene säkin kotiis. Haista paska. Sä oot kyllä yks kyrvän syylä. Joo, ei jaksa kattoo sun naamaas.
Alright, well... You know what, I'm just gonna do like this so that I can actually get the quote-unquote food. Okay, I'm not waiting that long either way. And we're still ending on Thursday.
Mene vittuu.
Okay. So, I'm going to take the van down to Fleetari's. If I can, I don't know where it is. Is it at Uncle's house? Maybe? No. Okay, I do just kinda wanna know where it is. If it's like out in the middle of nowhere, then I won't drive it. Oh right, last time I played I just completely died. And I don't know if there was anything in the van. But wait, if you press P it just gives you dotiness? And I'm gonna take the van down to play tires, which I don't know where I'm at right now. No, no, no. Oh, come on. Okay, so if I come up on, like, a paved road that goes that way, then that's probably gonna be going towards, like, yes, that way's Timo's. So that means I gotta keep going this way for a little bit, and then turn right on the one just after the bridge. I probably should have filled up on fuel. Driving this thing in 4th gear is scary, and you'll see why in a second. Oh! And it's not just because it completely understeers and then absolutely oversteers. Yeah, we'll see once it hits 120 kilometers an hour. It really doesn't like that. Driving this thing is such a pain. At least in 4th gear. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, once you get going 140, it just gets horrendous to drive. Oh, that's blue tires. Oh wait, no it's not. That's where the police checkpoint is. I thought that was a turnoff. What? Why is there just no thing for the... right though. Go back on the road. I wonder how close I was to hitting a tree. Driving like that's gonna be horrible. I hope I don't get a bug in my eye, you. I think I was going that way. Like, because the bridge is over that way. Well, actually, just so that you guys can not have to sit here and wait for for a little just black screen to go away, which is what getting a bug in your eye is, I'm gonna put the helmet on. And by that I mean just teleport it to me. I did not mean to do that. What did I do?
Joo.
Or I guess the lights are staying on. No, I'll put the low lights on. Oh no, stop. Okay, oh crap. Okay, so that... I keep thinking that those things are like paranormal onto like a different place. What's the fuel looking like? Because we're at half. So the Gifu should be over there, so whenever Uncle goes back out, or whatever, I can get that thing. I think that that's where it is, anyway. Why is this thing turning on its own? It's about to start violently shaking again. And I'm actually gonna slow down before that happens, because I'm getting smoted. Huh? I just did a full lap. What? What was that? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and fill up on fuel, because... I would just teleport to Fleet Tires, but then how am I gonna get all the parts back, you know? Because, well, actually, I probably wouldn't teleport because I'm streaming and I'm actually trying to play the game normally and trying to get stuff done. While I'm here, I may as well buy something.
No morjesta tiski ja tiskit koneeseen.
What do I have to buy? I may as well take these batteries. I mean...
Kiitos ja hyvää päivän jatkoa.
Painu helvettiin.
I hate the bus. Why is this thing not open? I have the beer outside. How much is that? Oh, I mean, it'd be good to have a bunch of them on hand. Because you can't buy those at Flea Tires. That is a lot of money. Also, why is there just a fire extinguisher holder thingy right though? Okay, well. That was a lot of money I just spent on batteries. I swear I'm gonna have to spray so much mosquito spray.
Painu vittuun saatana.
$32 mugs full of mosquito spray. Alright, well, I'm going to hope that I do not fatally crash my van and kill myself and then have to entirely go back. Well, actually, if I... Well, I'd probably just teleport back in the van because, I mean... I don't think you guys want to sit there and watch me walk around trying to find a van for 40 minutes. Okay, so if I turn this way... Oh, I went off the road. Okay, thankfully my seatbelt's on. Oh!
Mene säkin kotiin.
If I hadn't had my seatbelt on, I think I would have died. And apparently that dude had his seatbelt on too.
Sä oot kyllä yks kyrvän syylä. Vitun mulkku. Painu vittuun saatana. Joo, ei jaksa kattoo sun naamaa. Sä oot kyllä yks kyrvän syylä.
And all the batteries still in there? Yeah. I mean, at least we didn't die. We would have died. I would have been mildly annoyed.
Haista paska.
I wish I could use my wheel for this because, like, driving on a keyboard in this game is kind of bad because you hold down W to drive, right? But the thing is that because you're holding down W, you can't. If I was using my pedals, then I could just kind of lightly hold on the pedal, and then I wouldn't go above 100 kilometers an hour, or I could stay at 100. But you know, what's it called? But you know, I don't really like going above 100 because of how bad the van is past 100. So, you know, okay, that's really targets. Oh wait, stop! Don't accelerate. Okay. Oof, that did not sound good. I think that this is the turn off to Fleetarius. If it's not, then I guess at least I'll be home. Alright, yeah, this is the place to go to Fleetarius. Are there people up there? It's not. It's Thursday. Why are they up there like it's on the like it's the rally? The rally isn't on. Yeah, Fleetarius is literally open. Alright, let's see. So
Terve, terve!
you have to like. Okay, I'm just gonna have to figure out the thing with the air filter. Alright, let me tune this thing. It's not the rally, it's literally Thursday.
Tähän. Kiitos kaikille Luontokutsuohjelman seuraajille. Ensimmäinen jakso oli tässä. Jos toinen jakso joskus tulee, niin soittakaa jollekin.
Look, the rally's
Se tulee
glitched.
varmaan tekemään.
Then I might as well. I'm definitely gonna need my seatbelt.
Pois.
You know what? I'll just take the dirt track home because that would be more entertaining. Even though this thing is absolutely uncontrollable on the dirt roads. I don't even know how to get home on the dirt roads actually, so this probably isn't the best of ideas. Okay, I'm taking the highway. I can't turn. I can't turn. Okay, I can. Alright. What? Well, if this thing's rear-wheel drive, why doesn't it just... Okay, well I can't push it, so I'm just gonna have to... I need to get on the road, like, now before the rally cars come. As long as I don't flip, I'm fine. Okay. There we go. I'm safe now because the little rally markers crossed this thing off. Alright, so I know home is that way. The next town off. So I put my own, like I put songs on the radio or whatever. Like songs from my music folder. So we should be hearing some, eventually we should hear some songs that I use in my videos. Well, this sounds like what goes on at my school, bro. What is this? I think that's the guy that I crashed into before. Right there, that just went past.
Kesä oli kuin kuuma lehmän henkäys.
Yeah, there's the
Sinä
house.
pois pesemään pyörillä poljettiin. Rata liian pieni ja siinäkin muta pohja. Vain tehtaan hajua me yhdessä kirottiin. Jan Luokkarimäessä oli häviäjä viimeinen ylhäällä.
Yeah, so getting home is gonna be a challenge if there's rally cars going down the track.
Ei oo kurippe jäljellä, mutta aikuisuuteen jotain parempaa.
Once we get to the sofa, I know that we're pretty much just about home.
Niistä annetaan. Oli laudassa, loi käärmeellä sininen pohja. Amerikassa asti talo.
Alright, yeah, so we're not too far away.
Tenniskentällä kevään ensimmäinen paljas kohta. Yhdessä hymysää kesä pilattu. Radan varren metsään kaljat piilotettu.
Why did that guy just appear out of nowhere?
Kaljain takamuksi junia tervehdittiin. Ennen kaupunkia kypikassi ja maulu aski.
What was that?
Joku lukiolainen se parhaankin maniski.
I heard the engine and I was like, he's probably coming up behind me. And then he just appeared.
Mitä muistaa tytören hyvyillä?
I hear another.
Päivistä ei oo kurippeet jäljellä.
Alright, let's
Mutta
do it.
aikuisuuteen jotain parempaa.
So, I'm pretty sure I'm safe here, because okay, well, I think the guy was like down there. I don't think I've actually seen the train pass while I'm in a car. Actually, no, I did once. Also, did you guys know that if you're actually following the speed limit on the signs, then, like where the train is, where it says like 40 kilometers an hour, if you follow the speed limit, you can actually slam on the brakes before the train hits you, and will stop before the train hits you if you actually follow the speed limit.
Ja kun vähän kasvettiin, kaikki takaisin korkoinen maksettiin.
You see, the thing is that I don't have infinite time for this stream. I don't ever have infinite time. But oh!
Ja noista päivistä ei oo kuin rippeet
Are the batteries still in?
mutta aikuisuuteen jotain parempaa.
I swear, bro, if those batteries aren't in there, I mean, they probably are, just at the front where I can't see them. And either way, even if they aren't in there, at least I have the van back at the house. Listen to that money shift. That was absolutely great. I mean, horrible because the money shifts so bad. I kind of realized that I was coming too fast with these dirt roads, so that's why I money shifted. There we go. That's Uncle's right there. That's Uncle's house. I'm pretty sure. Stop. Stop. Okay. No. Stop. Don't go off the road. Stop. 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 This thing is uncontrollable off-road. So we're gonna poke it right here. Alright, so that doesn't just come off. First things first, are the batteries in though? Yes, okay. I don't know why I opened that up, because I'm just gonna... Well, I need to clean this place up, so... Alright, so all the wheel stuff can go, like, right here. The batteries, right there. The beer almost goes right there. The twin carburetors. I guess that this is classified as miscellaneous, so... I can go, like, right there. And that. And that. Okay, this is something that I'm gonna put in the code, so that'll go like over there. So everything I'm gonna put on or in the code is gonna go in the garage. This is gonna stay in the trunk for obvious reasons. So is the jerry can. Gotta put window tint on this thing. sledgehammer. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright. The most annoying part of this is gonna be putting all this suspension in. I gotta take a shower. I cannot stand listening to these bugs. Oh yeah, that's from when I did that grocery one. What am I talking about? The grocery run that took me 2 hours. Yeah, I probably don't have that much longer for this stream. I thought that I was gonna be able to rebuild the engine, but I need to figure out how to get that air filter off, and plus I don't really know how to rebuild it too much yet. Tomorrow it'll definitely, I'll hopefully get started on it tomorrow. But today, what is this? Why is there just an exhaust pipe out here? Putting in the suspension is going to be annoying because I already have a different suspension in. And so I may as well put this in, I don't know. The car has run before, because I have the It Runs achievement, but that was before the alternator belt glitched out. And the moment that I started the car, I saved the game. And that's whenever it got deleted, and that's what started this whole mess. Because I decided, okay, well, I may as well just, like, you know, buy all the stuff. Just see what it does. So I'm pretty much just gonna be rebuilding the car, but with new stuff. And I have the annoying stuff done, because the annoying stuff, I mean, it was just annoying to do. So, okay, so the outside area is clean. I'm not gonna die of thirst. I made custom things. I don't really know why I put that there, but there's that. Which, I mean, I just, like, oh yeah, I did this. This was the first one that I did. Oh wait, also, I retextured the sticker on the back, and it says your mom now. I did make a custom paint job, but that's still, like, that's gonna have to be done whenever I actually get the engine working again. So all the engine stuff is going to be on this thing right here. What is this oil filter? That is not a good oil filter. I'll just put that back on though. Oh wait, yeah, this. Right here. I guess I'll just go ahead and put this in. There we go. Alright. That's the oil jack. Okay, oil pan. Oil jack? I meant Kojak. Distributor. Headers. Oh wait, I don't need that. Okay, water pump pulley. Yeah, I know that that's gonna go like right there. So what is that, like an 8 mil? See guys, the title is a clickbait. Okay, maybe not, maybe it's a 7. It is. Why can I not screw it in? I don't know, I'm just gonna stick to using. Wait, if I press F, then it like. Oh, okay. So. Oh. Okay, I get it. Okay, that took me a little bit to figure out. Okay, so that's the water pump pulley. Wait, is it the crankshaft pulley gonna like go? Yeah, right there. That's a big bolt. That's probably like 10 mil, maybe? No? Okay, maybe a 12 mil. I'll try an 8 mil just to try it. Okay, it was an 11 mil. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a lot faster. Because you can scroll it either way. Okay, Stoder. I don't know if that can already go on. Yeah, I think that this goes like somewhere on the oil pan somewhere. Speaking of the oil pan. Oh wait, I haven't put the other stuff on it that I forgot what it's called. There's gotta be other engine posts around here somewhere, because I just kinda threw them everywhere. Okay, yeah. Engine plate. Gearbox. There we go. Okay, I guess I just didn't disassemble that power right there, but okay, so I had to screw all of that in, okay. Okay, well I meant to see if the cover thing like was already all started up or whatever, but I guess so. Okay. Oh, now I gotta do all these bolts up again. Where are some other bolts? I mean, I know I probably gotta screw some in from down here somewhere. Okay, yeah, so like... Oh wait, those are already screwed in? What? Oh, what's that? What's that? Hold on. Saw one, right there. What is that? That doesn't look screwed in. I did not mean to close it. It's gotta be like an 8 mil, right? No, it's not an 8 mil. Because it didn't even get highlighted. Well, the distributor is gonna go there, I know that. And then I'm gonna have to... Oh no, that's the oil filter. And I'm gonna have to, like, do that. Maybe it's a 9. There was something over here, yes, I just saw it. Oh wait, it is a 9. Okay, there we go, so screw that in. Oh wait, it's the main bearings. Okay, so... Oh wait. Okay, well this is the entire clutch assembly. I don't think it goes right there. Yeah, no it doesn't. I think it goes like on the other side, maybe, somewhere. I completely forgot where the clutch assembly goes. Okay, well the flywheel... Maybe... Oh, no, I don't... Yeah, I don't think it goes over here. Okay, I'm probably just gonna have to, like, build the engine in general, you know, more. Let me check if... Okay, so... Chad hasn't said anything. Let me make sure I'm still live. Okay, I'm actually still live and the stream is working. That's good. So I'm pretty sure I can put the oil pan on or something now. Okay, there we go. So that's, I think, 7 mils. I don't exactly remember though. Okay, yeah, there's 7 mils. And then there's one big bolt in the middle, I remember. And I gotta do something else for the chicken, whatever you call it. What is that? What bolt size is that? Okay, well. It looks like it's 12. Okay, well it wasn't a 12. 11 maybe? No, it's not an 11. 10? No, it's not an 11. Or whatever this is, 10? Okay, but... 9, maybe? No. Okay, so it has to be higher than 12. Okay, it was a 13. Okay, so oil pan is on. So I think the clutch kind of like... I don't remember where the clutch goes. Okay, the drive gear. I forgot where it went. Okay. The alternator. This is what goes right here. Once the alternator belt's on, that's pretty much what I needed to do. Okay, so there. Oh, I don't want to have to do that. I'm gonna have to look at a YouTube tutorial to do that. So yeah, there's like 10 mil on the back, I think. Because I built this engine before. Okay, there we go. So now I have to go get the screwdriver. And just... Okay, YouTube tutorial time. The alternator build, I want the alternator.
mil, and there is 5 that we've got to do. For that water pump, we are going to need a pulley for it, which is the water pump pulley. That just goes right on top of the water pump, and that is also a 7 mil.
This guy's tutorial is really good. You should check this
Next
out.
up is the crankshaft pulley, which is this one here, and this one goes on the bottom, just like that. And for the crankshaft pulley, it is a 11 mil. There we go. Next up is the alternator. This pretty much just goes off to the right here. So grab you and just boom, just like that. We're gonna start off with an easy one, which is a 7 mil, and this one goes up to the top here. So you see the alternator. You got this. Oh, I'm already not happy. This goes up here, and there's just that one bolt that we've got to do for that one. But there's a hidden one, which a lot of people always forget, and that is the 10 mil that's actually behind the alternator. So if you come around here, boom, there's that little nut that we've got to do, and that's it for just securing the alternator. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna grab our here, just like so. We want to move the alternator with our hands, and what we want to do is scroll all the way down on our mouse until it stops moving. Boom. So now what we want to do is scroll up 2 clicks.
Okay, so that's easy. I can do that. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to screw that in yet. Okay. Just unscrew. But my mouse has such a dirty mouse sensor, and I don't even know why. Okay, boom. Now where's the belt? This belt right here has caused me so much trouble. And sometimes it doesn't even like to go on. Like, it will not go on sometimes. Okay, where does this guy put it on from?
Alternator with our hand on the front here.
Okay, so he gets it, like, in between... Oh, wait, let me get it, like, closer to the camera. So he gets it, like, right here. But it won't go. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna quickly teleport to TMOs. And buy... just buy all the dude's alternators. No, alternator belts. Right, alternator belt. Okay, maybe I just have to screw in the 7 mil. And then it'll work. I thought I just saw a check mark. Hold on. Oh wait, I was gonna look at the replay, but never mind. Hold on. And well, now I'm gonna have to redo the alternator because of me messing with it by accident. See, he gets it like here, and then it like goes check, but then like, see, for me, it just doesn't work, and I don't know why. Is there something I didn't put on? Okay, so the alternator, yeah. A crankshaft pulley, yeah, and I have the water pump pulley, and I have the water pump on though. Let me watch
that
this.
one, it is a 7 mil, and there is 5 that we've got to do. For that water pump, we are going to need a pulley for it, which is the water pump pulley. That just goes right on top of the water pump, and that is also a 7 mil. There's only 4 that we've got to do up. Next up is the crankshaft pulley, which is this one here, and this one goes on the bottom, just like that. And for the crankshaft pulley, it is a 11 mil. There we go. Next up is the alternator. This pretty much just goes off to the right here. So grab you and just boom, just like.
Okay, I'm gonna unscrew the alternator and put it back on. And then try to put the alternator belt on. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I will need to see exactly how this
Like that.
dude
We're gonna
puts
start
it
off
in.
with an easy one, which is a 7mm, and this one it goes up to the top here. So you see the alternator. You got this. Oh, I'm already not happy. This goes up here, and there's just that one bolt that we've got to do for that one. But there's a hidden one, which a lot of people always forget, and that is the 10mm that's actually behind the alternator. So if you come around here, boom, there's that little nut that we've got to do, and that's it for just securing the alternator. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna grab our alternator belt, and we're gonna pretty much just put it on the front here.
Okay, so right there. Hold on. Let's go back frame by frame here. Yeah, so right there. So like, hold on. So like, just about just like this. But see, it just won't go on. Why will it not go on? No, I don't want to do that. Hold on. Here.
More tabs.
Why will the alternator... I don't think that this is how you spell it, but... Okay, so if I do that... Okay, hold on. So just move this thing really close to the engine block. I swear, if that's all it was. It was. I am mildly annoyed at that. I went through all that trouble when I just could have moved the thing a little bit closer. Okay. That is done now. You know what? I'm just gonna put the regular carburetor and stuff in there for now, because as much as I love the van, I actually want to be able to drive something else. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the carburetor on before I forget. So I don't really know what that thing does. Actually, let me see what this dude does next. Hold on.
Just like so. We want to move the alternator with our hands, and what we want to do is scroll all the way down on our mouse until it stops moving. Boom. So now what we want to do is scroll up 2 clicks. Just like that. You don't need to move it anymore. Now to secure that, we're going to now use a screwdriver. And be careful not to move the alternator. What we're going to do is use a screwdriver here to do that screw in, and that now has secured the alternator in place. So if I try to move it by hand, that ain't going to work because it's secured in. So that's the alternator done in a line. And when you start the car, you shouldn't be getting like an annoying squealing noise. Next up is the distributor, which is behind this old oil filter, which I don't recommend really using. This goes on the front of the engine, which goes into that hole.
Okay, so there we go. That's where the distributor goes. I'm gonna go ahead and put the oil filter on. And then, yeah, you just kind of... You just kind of do that. And I don't think that there's anything else for that. This thing shouldn't have any oil in it. Let me check. Oh, it has a little bit. Where did I put the distributor? That's the drive coil. Right there. It goes like up here. Yeah. What did that say? Okay, so just a screw. Oh wait, yeah, he has to like...
Just like that, and this is also done with a screwdriver. Now this distributor is adjustable. Now, really the only way of knowing how to adjust it properly is by sound. So for now, we're not going to adjust it at all, we're just going to screw it in place so that way it's not going anywhere. And what we want to do is, when we start the car up, we want to hear for the noise. What we do is we loosen this up just by 2 clicks, and then we adjust the distributor around by a hand to hear when the ringing noise stops, and that means it's good. So we'll do that later in the video.
Okay, well, I'm probably going to forget to do that. Because I'm not gonna watch that whole video. Okay, so what's next? What did that...
Next up is the engine plate, which is this little thin plate here. And now we're moving on to the other side of the engine. And that goes on just like that. And now we want to grab the starter, which is off to the right here. And put you basically...
Oh. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about the engine plate. Why is the half shaft out? Hold on, wait, why are both the half shafts out? Why is the battery not in? What happened to this car? Oh, well. Why will the battery not go in? The amount of times I've had to put this muffler back on. Okay, I'm just not gonna bother with the muffler. Okay, so the engine plate. So I'll worry about the half shafts in a minute. Something ain't right. Cause it won't go on.
The starter, which is off to the... And that plate here. And now we're moving on to the other side of the engine.
Yeah, so he has like some sort of thing on that side of the engine. If you can't tell, I haven't rebuilt this engine in a very long time. I have no clue what I'm doing. So, like, he just has, like, I don't have another oil filter. So he has, like, alright, well, I'll just open these up, because why not? Okay, well, this was the battery. And I really don't know why this thing came out. I'll fix that later, though. I really need to get to work on these half shafts, because this is not very good that these came out. I forgot that this thing was over the pit. Okay, I'm just gonna wheel this thing out. Is the handbrake on? The handbrake's probably on, isn't it? Okay, so the handbrake is entirely off. And it just doesn't move. And will body panels have come off? I mean, who needs a door anyway? Alright, so this half shaft for some reason has come off. And now I have to fix this. And I don't know if I can because okay, so if I do that, can't tell if I'm putting this on the right way or not. So I think that it's like this, and then it like, let me just check this tutorial. Those are the brakes. Okay, yes, the half shafts.
And we got the disc brakes. While we're here, we may as well do the other half shaft bolts as well.
Okay, well, how do you put the half shafts in?
Boom,
Okay, so
like
you just
that.
gotta like go up to it and just like, don't tell me I'm about to have to take all the wheels off, or the front two wheels, same thing. Alright, so I think that they're 7 mil. Okay, maybe they're an 8 mil. Okay, maybe they're 9 mil. Okay, maybe they're 10 mil. Okay, maybe they're an 11 mil. Okay, maybe they're 12 mil. Okay, maybe they're 13 mil. Do I have to put this thing up on a jack? Or just one of the wheels not unscrewed? On one of the nuts. Don't tell me I have to put this thing up on a jack. Oh wait, I didn't unscrew the middle one. I forgot about the middle one. Okay, well maybe the middle one is a 14 mil. It is. It still doesn't want to come off, so it's probably almost certainly gotta go up on a jack. How do you lower the jack? Oh. Okay, so I just do like that. I have a really fast clicking finger. Okay, boom. There we go. Okay, perfect. I guess the suspension wouldn't be that hard to install because I could just do this, but... Oh wait, I unscrewed the disc brakes thing. I probably had to unscrew the... that middle thing anyway for the brakes. Okay, so... I don't even know what I'm talking about. I just want to get this thing done. Because... the half shafts should not have come off for any reason. Because I never unscrewed these things. Okay, so yeah, it goes like this. Like that, apparently. But there's no front left or front right, so I don't know why this isn't going on. Oh wait, you gotta unscrew the brakes for the half shafts, I'm pretty sure. Isn't that how it works? If it gets nighttime, I'll just time skip to the day, because playing this game at night isn't too fun, and it's not too fun to watch. Okay, yeah, you did have to unscrew the brakes. The half shafts were also causing a problem. and I knew that they were unscrewed. Oh, out of the car for whatever reason. Actually, I'll just go to sleep. And I didn't know why. And then I forgot about it. Because I was so hung up on the alternator belt. And then I got... okay, well, let's super it up. Do I have to go pay the electrical bill? Okay, I'm just gonna pretty much time skip. Okay, there we go. Look at that, it's nice and bright and sunny. Okay. So, where's the other half shaft? I probably didn't have to take the wheels off, but... oh, wait. Okay, so... what were the things? 3 9mm. Oh, wait, so it just goes in with the brake, okay. Okay, and then it needs 9mm, okay. Okay, so that is now done. Now I'm gonna mount the wheels back. So I should probably check the wheels to see what condition they're on. I mean, I don't know why I would have to, actually, but... 100. Oh, wait, yeah, I got them all, like, done by Flotari or whatever. Yeah, so... pretty much all the wheels that I had gotten from the haunted house or whatever were all at, like, 30%, so I just got in the van and took them all over to... Flutari and got them all fixed. I really like the socket wrench. This thing is really nice. Okay, there we go. So... okay, there we go. If you put a car down that fast in real life, it would probably break it. Okay, it does not like to move. And I just remembered that the fuel tank isn't screwed in and that I'm about to die. Hold on. This is efficiency right here. Okay, well, all the body panels being knocked off. Ooh, the least of my worries here. Okay, so now the half shafts are in, and everything is good in the world, kind of. Well, at least in the engine bay. You know, who really needs all those body panels anyway? Alright, so let's see. What was I doing again? Oh yes, I was trying to figure out what to do with the front part. Cause I don't really know too much apart from that I'm supposed to be screwing something in.
So, just line yourself up. Boom. Just like that. Very nice. They're in place. If I try to move my hand, it ain't gonna work because it's secured in. So that's the bolt there on the.
Alright, so I don't exactly know where this stuff is at. Or like where I'm supposed to
Next
be
up
putting
is
stuff
the
here.
camshaft gear, which is this little thing here. And this goes on the front of the camshaft, just like that. And for that, it is a 10 mil. See?
Okay,
on the
well,
bo-
you know what? I'll finish this all tomorrow. This was a pretty good stream, I would say. I mean, it was about an hour long or whatever. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna stream for 4 or 5 hours maybe. We got part of the engine built. We got the half shafts put back in. We had one car accident. And I'm pretty sure we actually went one stream without having a death. So I'll leave it here. I'll probably pick back up on this tomorrow, like I said. So pretty much all of this engine here tomorrow, I'm gonna try and attempt to complete. It probably will be nearly completed or completed whenever I stream tomorrow. I'll complete it on stream, you know. Why is my mic unscrewing? Okay, there we go. It's fixed. Yeah, it's fixed. So I will be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna complete this engine tomorrow. I'm gonna put it in Satsuma here, and we're gonna drive to TMO's and back so that we can get some gas in Satsuma, and hopefully none of this here breaks, cause I mean, I am not a very good mechanic, so I'm pretty sure something in here is gonna break. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. That's it. Alright. See you.